Good afternoon, everyone. It's always not nice to be the speaker post lunchtime because then there's no one and everybody else is tired who's available. But my name is Pepsi. I come from South Africa and I represent the company which is called Neon Energy. I am the CEO and we manufacture the photovoltaic thermals, which is a hybrid solar panel. So today what I'm tackling in is I've just given a name like as long as the sun shines, we too can rise from the darkness. And this conveys a metaphorical and uplifting message about hope, positivity, resilience, and ability to overcome challenges in the future. The main challenge at hand is high cost of energy and insufficient energy, simply because fossil fuel resources and in many regions are becoming deficit and are declining. And those who experiencing a decline in reserves or facing challenges in accessing the remaining deposits. As reserves deplete, extracting remaining fossil fuels becomes more challenging and costly. Therefore, the natural resources like sun, wind, and water, gas becomes our new gold. Now we have, as today is all about construction, we also have to find out and ask relevant questions. In construction, what do you do or what do you need to do to make sure that all your infrastructure become energy saving or as well as cost effective? Now, it is imperative that construction companies begin to critically think of ways and consider energy saving measures when building for several important sectors, that is environmental sustainability, natural resources, cost savings, compliance with regulations, and meeting the consumer demands for energy efficient buildings. There are reasons why energy savings considerations are crucial in construction. In environmental sustainability, energy consumption is significant contributor to greenhouse gas emissions and climate change. By incorporating energy saving measures, construction companies can reduce the environmental impact of buildings by decreasing energy consumption, consequently lowering carbon dioxide emissions. Natural resources like sun, water, and all others are easily and readily available. So solar energy is harnessed from the sun and or through the solar panels. It offers numerous benefits for the solar industry and the broader world. And this can be affordable to many of us, especially in our continent, whereby we've got a high irradiation as compared to Europe, Asia, and the USA. The sun is abundant and virtually limitless source of energy. It continuously produces an enormous amount of energy, making it a sustainable and renewable resource. Solar energy is clean and environmentally friendly. Unlike fossil fuels, it does not release harmful pollutants or greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, contributing to a reduction in air pollution and mitigating a climate change. And we all know how our forefathers and those, or even today, in the rurals and especially in the cities or next to the industrial areas, how they struggle health-wise with pollution. So we need to look and think, especially you in construction, think critically how to reduce that. This aligns with various sustainable development goals, which is set by the United Nations, including affordable, clean energy and climate change and decent work and economic growth. We also need to think of, as energy costs continue to rise, environmental concerns grow. So future-proofing construction projects against changing energy landscapes are essential. Energy-saving designs and technology ensures that buildings remain relevant and competitive in the face of evolving standards and consumer expectations. As my profession is mainly in solar, and I do believe that we need inclusion in energy mix. It cannot be solar all the way. Solar is not the only, or solar photovoltaic is not the only resource that makes us get cheaper or cost-effective energy. We need to think of something like water. Hot water is the highest consumption in our bill in most cases. There are products like the photovoltaic thermals. The basic idea behind the photovoltaic thermal system is to maximize the efficiency of solar utilization by capturing both the sunlight thermal and the photovoltaic energy. And for a layperson who does not know what is the thermal energy, is basically hot water. By combining both electricity and thermal energy production in a single system, photovoltaic systems can achieve higher overall efficiency compared to standalone PV or solar thermal systems, which we normally call the domestic hot water geysers. This makes PVT particularly useful in applications where both electricity and heat is needed, such as residential, commercial, hospitals, and hospitalization and hospitality, and industrial processes. And in the industrial processes, simply because they normally require the steam in between of 95 degrees to 120 degrees, and that's where the PVT becomes a financial partner, because then it can increase their hot water to the maximum, and then they only pool with electricity from there to reach their required degrees. So in conclusion, we are utilizing the abundant and renewable energy from the sun through solar industry, offers a wide range of environmental, economic, and social benefits, contributing to more sustainable and resilient future. That is all about Neon Energy. Asante sana.